Hi, good morning, afternoon or evening depending upon the time and time zone you are watching this video from. I'm Gautam, academic faculty, Department of Data Science, Uncodemy group. I've come to know that majority of the students still are struggling with what exactly data science is, what are the roles and responsibilities of data scientists are, and what is the path to become a data scientist. So in this video, I'm gonna answer all of these questions. Probably it's going to be beneficial for you, and also if one of your friend is interested in this particular domain of data science or data analyst, I would strongly recommend you to please share this video as well. So let's get started. The first very basic question is what exactly data science is. So data science is all about future prediction. If you want to know what is going to happen in the future before it occurs, then you have to be a data scientist. Let's take an example. In India, majority of the people, not in India only, but majority of the people get diagnosed at the third stage cancer. When the person is aware about the cancer has already occurred, and that too at third stage where the chances of survival are very, very less. So what happens if we can detect not only cancer but any kind of disease before it is diagnosed, before it only occurs? So in that case, yes, there are a relevant set of tools and technologies, and there are a set of people who can detect a disease before it occurs. By this way, not only you can save a life, but also you can just approach them, you can tell them they are 85% or 93%, whatever the chances of that percentage are, that the person is gonna get diagnosed with the disease. You can even tell that. And apart from this, you can also tell what are the necessary dietary changes one need to make, what are the necessary lifestyle changes one need to make if he wants to avoid that disease. Let's not get limited to the disease only. Let's consider another example, maybe of fintech industry, banking, finance domain. So banking people or the employees that are working in this segment, they have this nightmare of sanctioning a loan to someone who might end up being fraud. They cannot know, they can just verify the documents, but how can they be sure about it? With the help of data, you can be. Not only get limited to this only, let's say if you are watching a movie or any series on Netflix, you see that Netflix is recommending certain series as per the best interest of yours. That how we can, how anyone knows that? With the help of data. So let's get back to the life cycle of data scientist. What are your daily roles and responsibilities as a data scientist will be? So the first one is understanding the business statement or understanding the data. Then the second thing is gathering the data. There are multiple sources from where you can get this data from. There could be structured sources, there could be unstructured data sources. So you need to figure out where your data is going to be presented. Gather the data. Then the third step is data wrangling and data cleaning. We also name it as data pre-processing. Then the next step we have is exploratory data analysis, wherein we try to figure out what all columns are having what sort of relation with other columns. It's all about data, so you need to understand it in depth. The next thing is we do focus on ML model selection and model deployment. After that, we have ML models accuracy enhancement. Once everything is done, we do deliver the project to the client. That's your daily basis roles and responsibilities are. Then I would also like to highlight this. What are the necessary tools and technologies or the subjects we can say that you guys need to learn in order to become a data scientist? So the first one is Python. Python is one of the very well-known programming language, and that is one of the very easiest programming language as well. So Python is one of them. Then we have SQL, that is structured query language. It is what we use to fetch certain data. It is what we use to manipulate data from the databases directly. When we are talking about big data, MS Excel file, as you guys know, cannot handle more than 10 lakh something records. But if our data points are more than, let's say, 12 lakh, 13 lakh, 15 lakh, maybe about 1 crore, then we need databases. in order to figure out data from them, to download data, to manipulate data, to change data, to alter data. Everything can be done by structured query language. That's your one of the most technology that you are going to use. The third one is Power BI. Power BI and Tableau, these are the dashboarding tools that we use. Then we have Advanced Excel. Yes, a good data scientist must be fluent with Advanced Excel as well. Then we have Stats, the knowledge of statistics, the measure of central tendency, mean, median, mode, standard deviation and variance as well. Apart from this, the last subject I would like to say is machine learning. If you can have the knowledge of all these subjects, trust me, you are going to be a very good and renowned data scientist in future. If you guys still have any doubts or any queries, please do hit the comment section and flood the comment section. We have excellent set of counselors over here, and you guys can also request a free counseling session or probably a demo session. We have excellent set of counselors and trainers over here. All of our trainers are from the industry, and we also focus on real-time projects as well. So for your better career prospects, I would strongly recommend Uncodemy Group.
For free career counseling or demo sessions, call or WhatsApp on this number.